What's up, everybody? Azario here, and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 early look video where we take early looks at the cards that have been confirmed for the latest booster packs that will be released in the near future. And in this video, we're going to be taking an early look at the cards that have been confirmed so far for the booster pack Next Challengers, which is the next booster pack to be released after the Duelist Advent, as it's known in the OCG, and Duelist Alliance, which it will be known as in the TCG when it is released. So this booster pack, Next Challengers, will be released July 19th, 2014. And in this video, just a quick disclaimer, just to clear up some things. I don't do card reviews in these early looks. It's just a quick glance at the cards. I don't pay attention to the card descriptions or anything like that. It's just a quick look at the monsters and just to see what we have coming in the booster pack based on the cards that they have so far. So some of the features that they have includes members and or support for the Intimate, the Fusion Monsters, Shadow Archetype, Tellarknight Archetype, Exceed Monsters, the Yang Zing, which are the Cosmic Dragons. That's what they're known in the OCG, but they're called the Yang Zing in the TCG. As well as the Herald and the Rescue series. Wait, they making more Rescue Monsters? I thought that shit would have been dead by now. Nope, gotta make more Rescue motherfuckers. Because obviously Rescue Cat and Rescue Rabbit, so like nothing happened to them. But nevertheless, let's take a quick look at some of these monsters. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act all surprised and brand new. I took a quick look at some of these cards before I made the video, and there's some pretty ridiculous shit coming in this archetype. I mean, in this booster pack. Hands down, some of the most ridiculous shit that you will ever see. Period. And I'm gonna put it like this: that video that I made years ago, in regards to Konami scams, yeah, that's going to apply to one of the card reviews that I do for I believe like 2 of the cards in this booster pack. So with that being said, let's just take a quick look at all the monsters that they have, all the cards. Now I have the links up top, so I'm gonna just click on each one individually, so we don't have to scroll down and look at everything. So right here we have Intermate Cheer Mole, a fucking cheerleading mole. That is unquestionably the weirdest fucking cheerleader I have ever seen. But then again, I've watched Space Dandy, so I've seen some pretty weird cheerleaders. Next up, we have Intimate Tramp Polinx. Tramp Polinx. What the fuck happened to that cat? And here goes one of the fucking rescue monsters. They got Rescue Rat. So let me get this straight. So they had a cat, they had a rabbit, and now they have a rat. Well, this Animal Kingdom rescue shit is just coming full circle, ain't it? They call it Rescue Rat, but it kind of looks like a gerbil. Anyway, then we got El Shaddai Egristal, or Egristal, and this is a fire attribute. Okay. I wonder if they're going the same route with these as they did for like the Elemental Heroes. Now this is kind of far-fetched and we don't really know, but the way that it seemed, okay, so they already got a dark El Shaddai fusion monster. They have a light attribute El Shaddai fusion monster, and now they have a fire El Shaddai fusion monster coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they took the Elemental Hero route and they made like a water attribute one for Earth, and Wind, because that's what it seems like they're going with it. And I think it'll be kind of cool to see an El Shaddai, Elemental Hero duel with monsters that have multiple attributes. You know what I'm saying? Like with fusion monsters that have like multiple attributes, that would actually be kind of funny because you can have like super polymerization from the for the El Shaddolls and for the elemental heroes just going back and forth, just using each other monsters. That would be something funny. I don't know, like that's just a quick thought. Okay, next up we have Yazi Wickedness of the Yang Zing, and can't really get a good look at the card. It looks like a dragon, maybe. All right, no, like it's a worm monster. Now the worms are actually the but the worms are actually the Genryus from the OCG. So they're just calling them the worms in the TCG. That's what they're known as. But those are the Genryu monsters. So if anybody asks, that's what they are. So I don't know. It looks weird as fuck, but can't really get a good look at them. I guess the light and the card artwork is reflecting or whatever. We have another Herald of Rainbow Light. Rainbow. Hey! Rainbow. Oh, man. In vogue. In vogue. Yes, there's definitely nothing gay going on here. Uh, Herald of the Rainbow Light. Not really looking at the effect too much. It looks like it has eyes for wings. That has to be one painful fucking visit to the eye doctor, if they have one in their world. Next up we have Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. Why does this remind me of another dragon I've seen before? But then again, it's a dragon. I guess they all look the same to me. What next? We have Starlight. We have Stellar Knight. Trivel. Excuse me. Got the little shield right there. Looks like a knight. Well, got knight in its name, so I pretty much expected it to look like a damn knight. Next up, we have El Shaddol Fusion. I thought they showed this already. Or like they already have like an El Shaddol Fusion. Not unless they're going to call this something else. It's going to be weird. 2 El Shaddol Fusion cards? Okay, whatever. Next up, we have Herald of Glorious Light. So they're bringing back a ritual Herald monster. And wait till I do a card review, because this is one of the cards that I looked at earlier. And this is one of the ridiculous motherfuckers that they wrong for this. Konami is so wrong for this damn card. Not only that, but its ritual spell card makes it even more ridiculous. You know, and it's just one of those cards where it's just like, come on, man, really? Like you put this ritual spell card with this monster? Like seriously? It really invokes those feelings of what the fuck. So that's the early look to the next challengers booster pack coming again July 19th. And I'm looking forward to it, man. It's just one of those booster packs that seems to have a lot of interesting stuff, but at the same time it seems like they got a lot of bullshit coming with it, unfortunately. But that's to be expected these days in Yu-Gi-Oh, where they start making all these overpowered monsters and these broken loops. And I feel like there's going to be some more broken, some more broken tier strategies coming in this booster pack, as well as in the booster pack that follows it. But with the new with the new formats happening every 3 months or so now, hopefully they can correct those mistakes as early as possible, and we won't have to deal with them for too long. But with that being said, man, of course, link to this booster pack will be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll be doing individual card reviews of these cards later on. So thank you guys for watching. Peace, and I'll see you guys for the card reviews.